Hey guys, so I just wanted to talk about Christmas really quick, and I think it's like really awkward when people ask you like, "Oh, like, did you guys get together for Christmas or something like that?" And you're like, "Oh, we don't do Christmas. Like, I don't do Christmas, especially as a Christian, right? Because if anything, they would expect a Christian to celebrate Christmas, right? Makes sense, but I don't." I don't like Christmas. I don't like what it stands for, like all the gift buying and all that nonsense. Um, and then most importantly, it's rooted in something that I don't come into agreement with. You know what I mean? Like it's rooted in paganism, basically. From what I've read, it's just they switched it out. They took what I was reading an article. It said like a Greek god and Roman gods. And the Roman god's name happened to be Saturnalius or something. So, anyways, what it's rooted in is not what I participate in, and that's what if I can't come into agreement with the root or the foundation of where something comes from, then I just don't find agreement in it, and I don't want to participate. Um, so yeah, that's what I think about that nonsense. I have strong feelings about it because because I think that people feel bad around the holidays, but if they realize the truth about what it is, maybe they won't feel so bad. You know what I mean? Like sometimes people feel lonely or they don't have family or no they it's just like, you know, it's just a day out of the year. If you realize what it really stands for, you won't really care. Um you won't let it tell you something about your identity or how to feel. It'll just be like another day. Um, and I think the reason people feel bad is because I think that as a society, like yeah, the world is seems to be celebrating this one thing, right? And you kind of feel not included in that because you don't have a family or you lost a loved one and all this stuff. Well, just realize the truth about what Christmas is, and you won't feel that way. You know, I mean, it might take some time, but you can spend time with. It's not. People make it seem like it's this one day where they're gathered with their family and this and that. It's like you can spend time with your family like every day, and it's not about Christ, right? There's a lot of discrepancies. Has nothing to do with Jesus. He wasn't born on December 25th and blah, 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 all that, you know, all that stuff. It's rooted in, and what's funny is that it seems like the world system always gives us an opportunity to worship the deceiver and like other fallen angels, like at every opportunity. And I figure, if the world is going this way, if most of the people in the world who don't even know God or, are doing something, that's kind of like my clue that I'm going to go that way. Like, okay, I'm going this way. Like, it just doesn't appeal to me. And, yeah. So, it's funny though, like with the movie Scrooge and everything, to kind of make people who don't do Christmas seem like grumps. That's interesting. It's probably some emotional manipulation there to try to make people feel bad if they don't participate in Christmas. Spread the cheer. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. I'll just be in the joy of the Lord like every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's got nothing to do with God. It's got something to do with the gods. And so, yeah, the world it gives us an opportunity all the time to worship Satan and the fallen angels, and through science, especially, too, right? Like the planets, the solar system, everything revolving around the sun, like sun worship. I don't know. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on that. And it's just like, it's a little bit awkward telling somebody like, yeah, I'm a believer, but I don't celebrate Christmas. They're just like they don't get it. But that's I used to feel more inclined to participate a little bit, but now I just feel, as time has gone on, like I really don't care. Um, Means nothing to me. So yeah, bah humbug.